And an OD.
And they picked an OD.
So
they picked an OD against the Medusa.
Against the Medusa plus a drain from Lion, this Medusa is going to have a hard time.
Still pretty close, but keep in mind that Kinguin are committing pretty much full time that Ogre Magi to the lane. And Puppey spending more time just harassing the support of the top lane. And they're actually TPing over. That's now 3 heroes in mid, allowing the rolling ball to come forward. Puppey under attack with the Mystic Snake. He's trying to reach Roshan for a deny. Almost impossible to do so. Nisha able to actually get that first blood with a double Wraith Band build at the start. And it didn't feel like a Dro draft. Like you could, like your face was the same as the panel when Tidehunter got picked up after Dro was picked up. Like, does this make a lot of sense? Puppey gonna body block up quickly, just over onto Alicia. Kacor wants to help out. Quick kick and able to do that. The tombstone is being dropped. They're trying to get rid of it. That won't happen. Not when Solrib's there to keep it alive. And Dro Ranger rotating over just to get the extra little bit of money from it.
Especially when you have a Deuce on your team. Your Deuce, she can take out the Ancients, she can farm up stacks. She's great at farming. And then so you need someone else to cover up that space. Yep. Because Drow is going to be looking to take down those T1s ASAP.
Team Secret are looking for the Medusa, but they won't find him. Instead, easy rotation to mid. Damn, that banish lasts a long time. Quick stun and a purification. FATA losing so much life so quickly with the rolling ball to forward. They have enough damage to get the kick in before YapzOr can get the double stun. Undying has dropped the tombstone, so more Undying minions will come to help find this one. But Patos,
this is how you play Undying. That's a big stack. They have dropped an Observer Ward there. I mean, if you win a big team fight, maybe you can take it out with the Tidehunter.
Oh, okay, exotic tier. Let's see this damage output on the Puppey.
Wow, that's affirmative. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
level 4 poison touch, phase boots plus medallion. Still haven't seen Ace add a lot of pressure, but he has hit that level 8. So you've got high points up in both the aura as well as having that bonus agility from the Ottoman Puppey. Oh god. Amount of damage if it's not for YapzOr to create space. Puppey's just copying rock after rock, but now you bring in the slow from Ace and Kacor. Patos has to keep him alive. The GA is going to help out with that. Decay, however, not helping that much as the Gust pushes him further back and Finger of Death. YapzOr. All right, now this feels more like Team Secret. YapzOr securing the kill on the Earth Spirit.
Yeah.
So Puppey holding the tombstone for the moment. They actually have their own medallion.
It's not fast though, and now
there's the dire scan, but they're inside the pit, so it's not pinging up just yet. Here comes the Medusa, running straight in. Observer Ward is up right now for Team Secret, so they do see what's coming in. The Gust on the backlines by Guardian Angel. 3 heroes locked together. Team Secret. The damage is so high when the All Knight goes point blank range, purifying the evil sins that was Team Secret's attempt to go for Roshan. 3 heroes lost. There shall be no rebuttal for this. Lion can do absolutely nothing. And even rolling ball to forward, maybe Lion can do something. It's called dying. Hit by the Mystic Snake. YapzOr's dropping low. The attacks from Nisha will do it. 4 heroes lost. Aegis more to Kinguin. And that is a disastrous first attempt by Team Secret to do Roshan. And Kinguin can just put the Medusa on the front lines if you're pushing in high ground. Like, even if it's like a high ground defense from Team Secret. Oh, okay, this might help from Ace if he can initiate. The Observer Ward's down, and there's a quick Gust. Follow-up stun, start draining out that mana. Burn through the shields, and, well, they managed to chip away at 15% of her mana.
He even took the 4-1-4 build on the Lion.
And that drain was still ineffective. Puppey on the run, and Gust tries to create space again. Won't work.
You're not touching this. This Deusa is unstoppable.
Yep. So we'll see just how hard Team Secret want to try and commit. Again, another stun into a drain. 4-star breaks the range. Need to bring the OD back to the front line, so these abilities of Team Secret can be more spammed. Nisha just goes straight in. The damage on the YapzOr with the kick control is too good for Kinguin. They have the creep wave with them and reset the position. Fortification being triggered by Team Secret. Full defense for the moment, and that TP forward is Undying coming in. Not the right time for it, Nisha. There you go again. Turn on the Stone Gaze, gets them to run away, and all they want to do, break down the tower, expose the racks. Even a creep wave pushing through bottom. The Team Secret, they don't want to keep chasing either. They want to. They can try and de-ward a little bit, smoke and go in again, but you're being scouted at the moment by illusions. And
I think you wrap around, you burst down the Omni Knight while astraling the Dazzle.
well, they're getting wrapped around themselves into the back line. Just the Medusa right on top of YapzOr. FATA will reveal them. They have to keep these stuns chaining off. It's a 3-man Ravage, which isn't too bad. They've managed to get through most of Nisha's mana, but even then, that's not enough. The Tombstone is lost. The OD comes, well, Puppey comes back out. The OD's imprisonment. Earth Charge ticking down on the Drone Ranger. Ace down to 6 HP. Able to survive and needs to TP home whenever he can find a safe place, and he does find that place. Look at that. That is one big Dazzle. When you've one-loved him, it's like with the set as well, it looks like there's a whole bunch of like popping zits on his back. Stuns can come out, the Gust from Ace, he can get the range to get the damage out. But remember, you've still got the weave, you've got that armor going through. There's almost plus 40 armor on the already base 24 armor of Medusa. They can't put physical damage into this. Elevator, and it's like they really should have 2-0'd was the mindset. If they lose this game, if they give Secret more than 2 kills, they probably will be sad with themselves. Because right now, if they play this right, Team Secret should get absolutely nothing.
Yep.
And YapzOr, well, okay, 3-man done, play it right, Ace in through the rear, they try to come in from behind, and now, well, BKBs get triggered, Ace is the main man they're hunting, rolling boulder forward, 4 of them on him, the Drone Ranger will fall 1 minute without her, and Team Secret, well, they tried to pincer Kinguin, and all they're going to end up doing is losing this game. Puppey is so low, Nisha just gets pushed in, and the buybacks, they all don't exist.
Okay.
GG, well played. 32 minutes, 2 kills for Team Secret to the 14 of Kinguin.
Okay, yesterday I saw 4 puck. Today I saw a core Dazzle just solo a Drow Ranger. I've seen everything done.
Visor.
Anti-mage.
You may now
Like the guy
select
from
your
Star
heroes.
Trek.
Yeah, well, no, but it just covers either one.
Be doing like screw mid, yeah, you can like fissure block a fissure and get the static link off, but I think they need stacks. They are going to need a lot of gold on their team. You need like 2 blink daggers, and AM needs a ton of items.
This is nice for him. Quill spray stacks continue to rack up on Patos and Ace. Do you want to dive underneath the tower? One more spray would have done it. Instead, he backs off, lets the fight go out as FATA skewers in, rotating in towards the mid lane, gets actually just glimpsed away. Doesn't save the hero who does the glimpsing. Disruptor caught in the river.
Did he mean to glimpse that guy?
FATA?
Yeah. Oh,
I
actually,
think so, but I think he meant to glimpse him before FATA actually had an influence in the fight. It just took a little too long. Now, Ravage, FATA. Well, thanks for coming. The ball won't hold him there, but it won't matter when you've got a lot of help from Kacor. And this is the same time as the 6-minute bounty runes are about to spawn. With that level 1 in power.
Hashtag efficiency.
So little clean. The Necro is just adding more pressure to the bottom lane, trying to force someone to come back because he knows that Puppey, finally that wall up the hill pays off a fissure of 3 men from YapzOr, helping out. The Glimpse pulls him back in, and there's so much stolen damage on Nisha. 66 stolen, and people can't stop that. And Kinguin able to get the kill because they know no one's going to be coming there to save him.
Yep, that's what happens when you have 2.
Nisha, one charge.
Baited.
Did he just bait this? And they have a glimpse, they have damage, they have nothing. FATA TP's away to safety. Decides to TP out eventually, making Ace work for a little bit harder.
I think Silver Edge works a lot better when you have a lot of front-loaded bursts. I mean,
They walked up. That Observer Ward saw a lot, but that Observer Ward is near. They get the ball, as well as the ultimate. Where's the stun? Where's the damage? Barely not enough to kill the anti-mage. And Kacor was just a little bit too far away to land the Shuriken toss.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And now they go again. The wall onto YapzOr. Stolen damage going to work. Then again, YapzOr with a little bit of extra control. They get the vision on the other side of the tree line.
oh no,
So
the
YapzOr will
trackles.
fall, and now the scythe
Oh,
dropping onto FATA.
these are painful deaths. Not only are you reapered, you just got tracked too. Oh man, 1,200 gold with 2 kills when they're already
wait,
ahead.
it is
And
another one.
Oh my
3
goodness.
heroes into that track kill. Well played, affirmative. I agree.
They are probably so happy they got this amount of track gold. Holy cow.
Kinguin is really good. Storm's back off cooldown. Necrophos doesn't have his ulti available. It's another 35 seconds before it's up.
AM hunting season.
Looking for a shot into the mid. Get the vision. Wait for the glimpse back into the wall as well as Storm. It's almost too easy.
No track though, so they know that Bounty Hunter is stalking them somewhere.
Yeah, and that's
Good
why
call.
they
That was a
drop
really
down the
good call.
sentry. Fiend script. They need more damage. And Bounty. Oh, he walks into the
he
sentry
don't-
ward.
He also doesn't skill Mana Void. That's CTY, dude. Doesn't skill. Like, that was conceivably might not have been able to get that kill.
Able to scout out the aggressive maneuver of Kinguin, which they did without the cover of smoke. And then straight back up to the next camp. Wall is there. They got the vision. They got the track. And glimpse. Yeah. Come on back over. And they need the damage. Hey, Mana Void skilled up. Absolutely ineffective.
Where's the damage?
Doesn't exist. Now YapzOr's going to try and bring it. Okay, there it is. And the Echo Slam follow-up. A Nightmare just to hold him in position and allow YapzOr a little bit more prep, but the Scythe of Vice executes. The anti-mage need another stun. Puppey! No, it takes time to ripple out. The Ravage of Patos. Well played, GG.
That's not even worth it.
And as you mentioned before the break, against either the AM or the Bristleback. They just need some successful kills. Ooh, Track will help out with this one, just to get the extra vision. And then look at that long glimpse. You can't escape from that. The Rod of Patos is up. They hold Ace in position. Shuriken toss bouncing around. Support's coming in from YapzOr, but Exotic Deer goes to the Ghost Route. Ace moving so damn quickly. He has had a lot of damage stolen. And where's the follow-up? FATA will arrive. Nisha doesn't find the opportunity to attack, and here goes your secondary glimpse, pulling Ace back in once more. Rod of Patos is there, but where's that side? They kind of need it to put Ace in the ground, but it ain't happening.
They have Blink RP, so they can't really do that.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh,
is
wait, no
under
mana.
attack.
Yeah, needs bone dry. Or almost bone dry. Glimpse, FATA being pulled back over, got a little bit of extra mana, but it wasn't enough. Torring's back off cooldown right now. He can burn if he wants to, but he's too low for it to work. So Ace starts his run forward. They need that movement speed to allow Disruptor to escape. Won't happen. Into the trees. He'll go down. They lost the Bounty Hunter. Meanwhile, all the while, Tidehunter has just been pushing and farming out bottom lane and practically has his Blink Dagger. You afforded the mech for the team fight to come in, so Kinguin would be really powerful. Then the aggression that comes along with having impending Ravage, Team Secret would have to give that respect. But no respect given. Now the Ravage is back up. Rod of Patos and the side. They really hate CTY.
As they should.
That's a long time down.
Ooh, that is really
That's
long.
Well, he's got so many levels. Like, didn't they buff it? No, they say they buffed it. They technically nerfed it for anyone who's dead after level 12. The death timers are even longer now.
That probably just kind of slipped his mind that they didn't have Ravage, because a big team fight just happened on top, so.
Yeah. Oh, Rod of Patos.
no,
We're going
no.
again. Puppey on the front lines.
Hello, track kills?
Yeah, they're coming thick and fast. It's still so funny to see two silver edges, one on the Necro, one on the Razor.
I really like the Silver Edge on Necrophos, because I think being able to kill or burst someone down with Reaper is super important.
That's going to trigger, but a lot of heroes coming over from the corner. They've got the storm now. Kacor gets the distance, and with the TP it won't work. The shockwave from FATA is able to catch out the Bounty Hunter, but what is the cost here? YapzOr can't get the stun to work. Nisha just playing around him.
This track plus Glimpse combo is...
Some of them are down, but Tide Ravage is back up soon, and the Necrolite, like the fact that he's also got Reaper's Sack available.
So the next two phases of the game for Kinguin in order to win are pushing high ground, which I would say is actually a bit difficult for their lineup because they don't have a great... and the step before pushing high ground is picking up the AM. How do they actually pick up the AM? Two Silver Edges, Bounty Hunter to give them vision, but they're lacking the burst though. How do you actually get him into Reaper range really quickly? You have to probably go Ravage, but...
Oh, Ace again. Glimpsed away any target he wants to go and he can't do it. Puppey starting to the Lightning Storm. Gets a little bit of extra distance and has a lot of life up his sleeve. They break off The bristleback, the speed strip. Here comes your Ravage. It actually clips all the way down to the bristleback. 2 heroes lost. Ace moves over. They glimpse to get a little bit of extra space once more. And Nisha slows to all and damage. You can start it up now onto Ace, but Ace won't last that long. The track movement speed and the shuriken toss with so much spilling gold out, so much damage.
Perfect Ravage.
Yeah, it really, really was. It's the Ravage we really want to focus on.
Perfect Ravage. And he catches YapzOr. YapzOr at this instant is 21 neutral. And then he gets Ravage, he goes down to a lot of damage. He goes down to 1900.
Scythe is up. And Puppey, they need a little bit more damage. Okay, they got him in time. The Blink Dagger is now here for the ES, so that's what you're talking about. He has the Echo Slam available.
They need a skewer into the T4.
There's your Fissure. There's your skewer. Almost the tier 4 tower. Nisha, really low mech from Patos, trying to help him out. Nisha, okay, he's still going to actually burn the Aegis Immortal. Hold the bristleback for the moment. Ace will survive.
Death Pulse, and then they would have been able to siege a little bit more with the Aegis. But they lost their window. They're going to have to deal with AM with... Ooh, he's going for BKB next. Interesting.
Well, they must really want to fight. Exotic Deer's on the run. Where's that detection? There it is. Letting off the dust. You've still got Ghost Shroud 17-1 charges the Death Pulse, so getting the kill is going to be difficult to say the least. And support arrives in from Ace, and there's your control support wrapping in from behind. They get a kill off the Necro, and the RP from FATA catching out 2. They got the cleave damage, and Kinguin, they'll lose 3! 2 of them going the way of CTY. They almost got the 4th to disrupt the TPing out. Sorry from YapzOr. Yeah, Secret are not sorry at all. They just got themselves back in this game.
They just want to brute force Roche and use a Tidehunter to bully them into taking him fight. Do they want to try and pick off the AM or someone else who's very crucial to their team? So they can
find the pick off right now.
They're all
AM
sitting
revealed
behind
himself
him,
in mid, and AM blinked into Exotic Deer. Rod of Patos. They go quickly for the side, and they put him down. 100 seconds on the sideline. The return was the fact the bounty hunter died, but you glimpse back in FATA. They have more than enough damage to kill off the Magnus. No buyback available for him. Team Secret, they're not even going to expend it. They let the melee racks fall. And Kinguin, I think they must be thinking that AM doesn't have the money. It doesn't matter anyway. Mid-ranks is taken. Kinguin won't stick around for anything more. But this now opens up the shrines. This opens up.
Yeah, that was just a crazy amount of burst. Ooh. Smoke coming out. The fake back. Roche isn't up, so this is a very good play for them. And AM is also still not up. Oh, no.
The Rocks Kiss. Here goes your RP. Puppey, the only one to be caught by it. And he'll end up dying, and there's your glimpse wall. He just got him caught. The Rod of Patos on the edge. Doesn't put him inside the wall. Ace, he doesn't know which way to go. He was locked between trees and a wall. They end up losing 2 heroes here, Team Secret. Bounty's in a little bit deep, but they know what's going on. The tier 2 tower is not being defended. Kinguin pushing out mid, and we'll see exactly what they could do. Ace has the Blade Mail, hoping that maybe someone from Kinguin would kill themselves on him. CTY moving forward, looking into the pit. They put down a fresh Observer Ward. Patos with that gem did see the Observer Ward on the hillside. And Kacor, oh, they catch him. So Bounty Hunter is down. No extra money for him, but Roshan so low. Ravage tries to create space. They need to finish Roshan. He is so close to death at the moment. Bashing onto Razor. Maybe CTY. It goes the way of Kinguin. Both the Aegis plus the kill on Roshan. Not to mention the Storm. A Scythe of Vice putting Ace down. He is dead for 2 minutes. And YapzOr in through the rear. Gets the Echo Slam off. However, once again, he's only really getting a support. And with the freaking Veil and the Plasma Field, there's too much damage for him to sustain through. You buy back, but there's no Echo Slam.
No AM. No Bristleback.
Oh boy.
Well, great positioning by Tide, I would say. It was just like, you can't come into this pit, or else you will get pummeled by a 3-man Ravage. Maybe even more.
There's your buyback on CTY. Fortification, we all get blinded. Oh wait, did he just get glimpsed all the way back to Roshan? Because he pulled back that soon. He goes all the way back, FATA now, nice RP, catching out a couple of friends. Question is the damage gonna be enough? Nisha gets the cheese off the sign. It doesn't kill off the anti-mage, but it brings him pretty close anyway in the glimpse. Get back over here. It's time for a bear hug and it's time for the GG call. Nisha with a triple kill. Team Secret being 2-0 by Kinguin. Kinguin will guarantee themselves a spot in the main bracket. They already had that anyway, but their results are beautiful and Team Secret now have to 2-0 Newbee.